This is going to be my first ever Destash fluffy mail, and with that being said, if you girls don't know what a Destash is, it's basically when cloth pad users destash their stash of pads, so they get rid of pads that don't work for them, or they sell some pads they're not like best friends with so that they can buy new pads. And so yeah, I just purchased these from a girl off of Facebook, and I don't know. I don't know how I feel about destashing. I love it, but at the same time, you never like know what you're gonna get. Like if the picture's not great, or like if they're overcharging for pads, or there's something wrong with it that they're not telling you. But as of right now, I feel that I love them. So this is just what I got in the mail today. Um, I only bought 2 pads from this user, and I'm loving them. I just looked at them to make sure everything was alright, and I love it. So I've never had a Homestead Emporium pad before, and that's what this one is. I got it for $8. I'm thinking it was a 10-inch when she bought it, and it shrunk. Gonna compare it with my other 10-inch pad because I want to be accurate. Yeah, so it's like 10 inches, if you girls can see that. It's a little short of 10 inches, but yeah, that works for me. I'm mostly a 9 and 10-inch user during the day. This is a moderate pad. Now, Homestead Emporium pads are very expensive for me. I would never buy them like through her Etsy page or anything because shipping's super expensive since she's a Canadian company. Plus, like, her pads are just really expensive for like 2 10-inch, or maybe not. Anyways, like 2 of her pads is like $20, and I don't even think those are 10 inches. Okay, forget everything I said, but they're like really pricey for me. I can't afford to like buy them from her Etsy, so I thought I would try them through a Destash. I have another one coming in the mail soon that I just got, and I think that's 12 inches, so I'll get to try 2 different sizes, so that I'm excited for. And the colorway on this is just really nice. Like, it reminds me kind of like a Jawbreaker or a Gumball, and I just really love that. So that's that pad, and it's backed in WinPro. All of her toppers are OBV right now, I believe. There are some cotton and knit ones on her Etsy, but she's known for like OBV dyes and stuff. And her core is, what do you call that? So it's thicker in the center and thin on the outside, like super thin over here, but like in the center it's pretty thick. But tapered, that's what it is, a tapered core. I love this pad, so I'm super glad that I got it. And the next and last pad that I bought from this user is by Comfy Coochie. I've never heard of that seller before, but I think she's a Facebook seller, so that would make sense since I just made an account to buy cloth pads from. So this is a 15-inch moderate, and that one's a moderate as well if I didn't say so. I usually buy moderates because the pads I get are usually backed in WinPro like this one is, so they're pretty water resistant, and I change my pad frequently enough, I shouldn't bleed through them anyways. But the colorway on this, I love it so much. Blue is my favorite color, so like when I saw this, I forget how much it was, like $10 maybe, but it's 15 inches, so I'm okay with that. And I've never heard of this seller before, so I thought I'd give them a shot. But yeah, it's 15-inch moderate. I'm really hyped because this is just so beautiful. The colorways on these two, they're just so nice. And I don't have many OVV pads in my storage. I probably have 3 right now. 1 from Lush's Eco Cloth, and then 2 from Venus pads. So I'm not very experienced in that world of OVV, but that is what I got from Renee from Facebook. I think she still has some stuff for sale, so if you're on Facebook, I would recommend joining the buy sell trade group on there, and see what you can get your hands on, because you can get some really good deals. So thank you girls for watching, and I hope you love these pads as much as I do.